Right. Are we working? We are just about. Hold on, I need to do things. How do I? There you go. There we go. Let's get you sorted on this screen. Fire separate screen sorted. That's all. Right. I bet you're wondering, why is the frame rate dropping? That is a good question. I might have to turn off my browser. Hold on. There we go. Is that working better? Is it? Let's figure out. Okay. So, I'm just going to move some things quickly and then we'll explain what this is in a hot minute. Just getting some things up and ready. I thought I was ready. I thought I could do it. But apparently OBS doesn't like me streaming on with my browser open. So that's fun. I'm going to flip you. And then go to Twitch. And do it this way. Live. Stream manager. Turn my phone because it's warm in here. There we go. Right. Hello. So, this is a game called Escape from the Museum, an escape room game. If the camera would like to focus on it, that would be really handy. Is it going to? No. Okay, so this is a game that Nominums has got me, or lent to me rather. So, I'm in a museum. I've got a little museum map there, as you can see. It's very actions top-down style. Ignore all the mess back here. I've tried my hardest, but it's the fisheye camera and it works the best. So, what we have is we are playing an escape room, basically. And I have a read first, I think it. So I'm going to read that out quickly, and we shall get started. Okay, it says, you weren't looking forward to the trip to this museum. After all, who wants to spend their afternoon looking at a bunch of dusty old statues? I do. Me. You decide to sneak away from the tour guide and catch a much-needed nap in the broom closet. Bra cupboard, sorry. Get the same thing. You wake groggily hours later to find the museum totally empty and the heavy doors and the front completely locked. Boo. Next to the exit doors, an ancient tablet hums energy and purpose. You don't know how, but you know it's responsible for your entrapment. It displays a strange alphabet. Beyond the security rope, you find a previous captive scrawled attempts to decode it. And letters being J, X, and Z. Solved. And the words, this tablet is cursed. If you want to escape the wretched place, then you must continue my work. So, instructions. Instructions are, each of the 12 puzzle cards will translate a single symbol of the alphabet. Many of the puzzle solutions will not immediately translate the symbol. Instead, it could be words, numbers, and symbols to relate the areas, events, items around the museum. If your solution does not make sense to you, then you may need to explore the museum some more. Puzzle cards are completed in any order. If you're having trouble working out a puzzle, take a look at the museum materials. You might find the answer there. The puzzle cards will give you hints directing to any part of the museum materials that you might need. To help you escape, you will need the museum map, the museum collection inventory list. This will come in handy to identify any pieces. Do we have the inventory list? What are you? You're something else. Do I have it? I don't know if that's it. What are you? I know what you are, your solutions. Okay. So come in handy if you need to identify any pieces by their own number. Poster. Oh, what's going on at the museum. Coming up curiosities, which I've got here. Roll out tables saying what unusual items and housed in the museum. Remember, you have the inventory list if you need help identifying these items. Set puzzle solutions, but try to avoid using them. Much more fun without them. If you solve the puzzle, you should be able to decipher the alphabet and translate the note. Good luck. I hear my dog, so I'll be right back and quickly sort it out. Sorry about that, folks. The dog decided he didn't want to go to bed at all. Where's my screen? Here we are. Sorry about that. The dog decided he didn't want to go to bed. So, let's get started, shall we? So we have. So let's look at the map, shall we? So we have this museum map. It's our inventory list. Good. This is the list I was looking for. So we have lots of stuff here. Lots of stuff with some letters marked out. Okay. Here's some sort of puzzle season poster. Try and explore the historical artifacts, free map in the foyer. Can you sort them all? And then Zodiac. And then some events are happening. You've got you, which is the ancient tablet. So this is the ancient tablet, and you can see the letters that have been marked out there. The tablet is scarce. You want to get the training to continue my work. So there's more symbols here, basically. So I'm assuming this is some sort of alphabet, and we've got to use the alphabet to solve that. Basically, it's a cabinet of curiosities, which has a bunch of items in it. We've got a bunch of art here, sort of map here. So I can't tell. This is art and a map here. There's some gems, and there's some statues and bones and stuff, and gunter. Okay. Now, what are these cards? I don't know what the properties of cards mean yet. Go double check the instructions. Puzzle cards, okay. So these are the puzzle cards, these are what we've got to focus on. Okay, so let's move all of you out the way. Quickly. I'll keep those because they're our solution and the little stamps. So let's do some of the puzzle cards. So we have puzzle number 1. The words in the left and right columns can be linked together to a single word on each row. For example, so we have the example there, which is bird, brain, and box. But the camera does not want to focus, does it? The red numbers in the brackets indicate how many letters long the linking word is. Once you complete the table, follow the clue to translate the ancient letter using the museum poster. Okay. 699 Neolithic tools and arrowheads. So I'm guessing there's also like clues for the tools. So we have a bunch of words here, and some numbers that indicate how long those are. So I would leave that here, but I also need to solve it. I'm guessing we're going to need some pen and paper. Oh look, some pen and paper. Welcome to... so what, let me put on some music, shall we? Let's not have this in complete silence. Do I have a playlisty type thingy? Sure, I must do in my library, right? I'll check out Steam. No. Do I have Spotify installed? I don't. We'll play it from my phone. How about that? I'll play it from my phone and we'll just have... Let's see if I have anything I can quickly download. Let's go to you. Oh shit. Okay. I'm just gonna find... Is that affecting the stream? Not at the moment, but we'll see. We'll go royalty-free escape room music. Putting on some music.
Delicious iced coffee in a single shot.
Let's mute the ad. There we go. We've got some music playing. So, we've got some stuff going on. So, let's have a look. See. So, we need a pen. It works. Have a pen. So, we have first one is. Then we have here. Words in the left and right columns can be linked together by a single word in a row. So the first one is dead and supper. So let's do dead. And then that's four letter words. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll give it a little space there. And we have supper. And we have it's a 4-letter word. Okay, and then we have my cable being tied up all around me. And we have love, dash, T, dash, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, and then that's press. That is 6. And true. True has 4. 1, 2, U, dash, and then moon. And that's 4. I've got a sniffle. Okay, and we have final. That one has 4 and O. Final search. It has 4 as well. So 4, 6, 4, 4, 6, 4. Okay, so split. And wind. 1 is 6. 1, 2 C. 1, 2 D. And then train. And a 4-letter. And it's graph. And that one's 4. Okay. Right. So, what should we do? So, yeah, linking words are one of the clues translate the ancient letter it's given us using the museum poster. Okay, so dead supper 4, love press. We have okay. We link together a single word on each row. A single letter on each row. That's a row, that's a column, okay. So the words in the left and right columns can be linked together by a single word on each row. For example, bird, brain, box. How are they connected? Bird, brain, box? Add something, supper. Love, something, press. True moon, and has a U in it. Final blank has search. Okay. We'll come back to this one, I feel. We'll see if we can solve it later. So this is... I've got the maze. Check what's going on. Underlined, bold, capital letter. Shade. the current route through the horticultural garden maze. There's a lot going on in the museum, but if you look at your completed maze, it will give you a clue to translate the ancient letter. Oh god, how do I solve that without damaging the card? We'll do. Get a pencil. Lightly go around it. Not that way. Over. This way maybe, no. Dead ends, up, down. Dead ends. Okay. I will apologise to Naomi. I'm going to rub this all out. I might have a rubber somewhere. If not, they will have a rubber. If you're confused what I mean by rubber, I mean on a razor. And so I'm using a pencil and no other tool. At least this way. I can rub it out. At least I hope I can rub it out. Okay. It's giving me so upstairs, around, that way, this way, and up. Okay, ancient letter beetle. Ancient letter beetle. I find on here, it's here. It's quite common, it appears 3 times. And so does the eye. Okay. Right, I'm gonna say maze, I'm going to put possibly an E, but I'm going to mark that down for now. Get delete spam bot. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Another puzzle. God damn it. We've just done one of these. No, it's a faint weather symbol in outfitting activity through large sign to put the letter E. Okay, so we're wrong. Right, and check with cupboards. It's a cupboard of curiosities.
Yes.
An ad.
There are probably more productive ways to spend your time.
An ad. Okay. Spell out the shape of the internet that translates into the E. Okay. So we'll do this again. So we're wrong on E. We're wrong for this one being E. That's good to know. So it's not the first one we did. It's possibly going to be the second one. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? What was it got to be? This one maybe? Yeah. So make a shape for that. Yeah, I can't really see it, that's the problem. Let's see where I made an obvious mistake, and now not really sure. Oh, was it the eye? Yeah, I think it's the eye. Okay. So the weird eye symbol, sorry. I literally just think I just saw it. But where I sort of fucked it a bit. I think it's the eye. So we're going to say that's the eye. So what the fuck are you? That's the question. I have to squeeze on my eyeballs to have a look. You can't see me squinting, but I'm squinting like mad. Going off this. Big circle at the end. Okay, and what we're going to say, the first one is, I'm going to say it's that, and I could be wrong, but we're going to say it's that. So that's map 1, that's map 2. And sorry, Nomi, I will find a rubber to erase the pencil. Okay, next one. My lord. What the fuck is this? Okay, Monarch Butterfly Collection. You search for an exit that leads you to the butterfly house. The Monarch butterflies could be the key to your escape. You notice the butterflies are in order and the shapes and colours are rotating in set pattern. Solve the pattern to identify the next butterfly in sequence. O, M, or P as the translation of the letter that. So this. So I'm glad we found that letter. So that we know is E. That we know is E, or we believe it's E. It's the next letter that we're sort of decoding. So it's this letter we have to decode. Okay. So the butterflies are in this order. So R in will go red, yellow, blue, yellow. 1, 2 is yellow, yellow, red, blue. 3 is yellow, blue, yellow, red. And the last one is blue, red, yellow, yellow. So all we've got to do is decode the order, which I think I've solved already. So what I believe it is shapes are moving. So that's what I believe it is. Look at this, I don't lose you. Okay, so the squares seem to rotate. So it will be the squares that are rotating, and they change colour when they rotate. So they are yellow on top. The yellow squares are on top on even, and so they're alternating on even numbers, and they are always yellow. Okay? When they are odd, so when they are odd, the squares are blue and red and blue and red. And they are on left or the right side. And they are on odd numbers, and that's uneven. And they alternate too. Okay. So I believe it's a rotation, so it's because that rotates, they become yellow. And then when they rotate, they become red, blue. And then they rotate, they become yellow, and it becomes blue, red. So, if it were a 5, that rule. Hey, what are you doing? Hi, Mystic. We are playing a game that Nomi's recommended to me called. Let the box out again. Called Escape from the Museum. It's an escape room type game. So we've got a bunch of puzzles we've got to complete. I've only just started, so don't worry, I haven't missed much. As you can see, I haven't really done a lot yet. So we're just sort of figuring it out. So if you ever find a solution to what I say, please do. If not, don't worry. And Lucy's messaged me. Why is Lucy messaged me? Okay, she's edited a video to something that I was working on for her. Okay, or was it like a clue? No, it's more of an escape room, but it's all puzzles. Okay, so the butterflies have these patterns. So let me flip so you can sort of see. So you have these patterns. They go in 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I've got to figure out which of these. Yes, this is what Naomi gave me. So that's sort of the pattern, and I've got to figure out which letter it is. So I reckon what my solution currently is to this is that these are alternating. So on evens, they are the squares are on the top or on the bottom. When they are odd, the squares are blue and red, red and blue, red, respectively, and sort of vice versa for the triangles and circles. So if it's a 5, basically what we've got to figure out is where the rotation has ended up. So that's what I've got to figure out. So if it's rotating, so I would say that the yellow so what, they've gone that way and they've turned, the squares have turned on top, then they turn to the side, and on the bottom, and on the side again. I believe it's possibly P. Would the colours work? That's the question. So it's, yeah, it should be blue, red. Actually, that is that. Because that doesn't make sense. Because these are switched. And they are switched. So I think it's P. So we believe that this symbol for the... Oh, also, to add on to it, we have with a tablet. So this is our end clue. And this tablet basically means this is the only way out. This is our only way out of the museum. We have to decipher the code. We have some already, and we have this bottom solution to get ourselves out. It says 45 minutes to solve. Plus, as you can already see, it's been 54, and we're on 3 cards out of that many. So we're doing well. We're doing well. I believe that we've solved the I and the I is E and that is P. So we've solved E and P, I believe. We haven't solved this one yet, because I haven't really got a solution for this. So this one, I'll really explain again, just so anyone else can figure out. These 2 words at the top have got to match the inside words, and they have each individual numbers. So it's currently 4 6 4 4 6 4, And there's letters in between these as well. So that's the one I've got to solve at the moment. So, can't really figure that one out. So I'll come back to that one because I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to say these are solved. I have a solved pile. Okay, next puzzle. More butterflies! Yeah! Fuck me. Right, okay. Butterfly has butterfly multiple butterflies that arrange themselves in a pan, each rotating shapes and gluttony. Translate the ancient symbol square. Like, fuck me, we got this again. Ugh. More bloody butterflies. What is it, the butterflies? Right, we'll do butterflies again, shall we? Okay. Butterflies again. So, what is it we got? One is supposed to be a red. And then blue. Yellow. Yellow. Then 2 is yellow, red, blue. I'm going to hold that to the light because I can't tell if that's green or not. Yes, it's green. Okay. And that is green. Okay, so number 3 is green, yellow. Is that actually orange or is that red? This is difficulty having the center difficult light. Yeah, I believe that's orange actually. That's actually orange. 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 And number 4 is orange, green, yellow, yellow. Okay, so it's just solving the pattern again. So, what is this? So it goes orange, green, yellow, yellow. They all green. Yeah, they're all green. Okay. Wait, I have colours. I'm gonna have colours. We're going to use pink for orange. I don't have a pink highlighter on me. So, orange. 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 That's green, okay. That's green, okay. So, green. Green, green. Green. And the rest are yellow, 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 yellow. Two, one, one, two. Okay, it's not quite as simple as this one. So, so we've got pink. No, it's green. Okay. Ah, so it's yellow. It goes yellow, green, or pink, yellow, green. So it's T. Is that T or is that K? It's just depending on where the top colours are. So the top colours go orange, green, yellow, pink, green, yellow. Okay, so it will be yellow. It'll be yellow something. So I believe it's K. So staircase is K. So we're going to put staircase here, being the letter K. Alright, we're going to get very confused with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark them in red. I don't lose track. So we've got back at the moment. We haven't solved you yet. You I feel like we're going to have some trouble with. I feel like we are going to have some trouble with that one. Okay, put you away. Thank God for easy access pens over here behind Pikachu. There's Pikachu. There's pens. Alright, okay. Move you back. Yes, I'm going to get confused. Take a sippy. Okay. Right. Click. Okay. Next card. Get to fuck, butterflies. Hope there's no more butterflies. I should have shuffled these. There isn't. It's a crossword puzzle. More my style. I love a good crossword. Right. Okay. Aha. These words in the left and right column can be linked together by a single word on each row. For example, brain box. The red numbers in the brackets indicate how many letters long the linking word is. Once you have your answers, arrange them in the correct boxes to spell out the clue in the highlighted column, which will help you with the ancient letter, that one. They're not the same as this one, but they might help us figure out this puzzle, which would be good. So let me quickly draw out these symbols. Do I have a ruler? I don't have a ruler. Fuck. All those years in education, I don't actually have a ruler. I will be right back, and I'm not gonna put up a screen. I'm just gonna go see if I have my pencil case as a ruler or something. Oh, blah. I made two astute observations. One, I have a business card that I can use. Two, I can just use them, you know. But in order to not get them too messy, I will use the card. So, we have 4 rows on top. So we're going to go 1. And we're going to try and make them as evenly spaced as possible. 2. Not bigger space, is it? About here. Can't space a bit bigger. And it'll be about here. And here. Okay. Itchy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This first one is going to be the red column. This column, I'm going to make pink. Again, just to sort of make life a little simple. And easy for the stream, easy for my drawings. Because my drawing is not that good. Okay. Then we have so we have 2 squares outside and 1 square there, so roughly about here and roughly about here There we go. That is 4. This one is 5. Next row inside 2 and then has 4 boxes, so helps us with these bad boys, because then we can roughly guess the sizing of the boxes. Okay, and you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. What's next? 4 that way. Which makes my life a little bit easier. That's a 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're 4 with 2 in the middle. How many squares? 1, 2. You're 4. And what's the last one? One, 2. Not you. Okay. Just so I don't think there are extra letters. Let's do a blackout there. Okay. Cool. So now we've drawn all that. The pitch widow. Swan writer. Social wrong, fresh guitar, cabin cut, shooting fish. What's between these? I'm gonna double read this again because I'm getting confused. Okay, the words in the left and right columns can be linked together by a single word on each row. For example, brain box 5. The red numbers in brackets indicate how many letters a long word inking is. So let's read this one because it might give some more of a hint. The words in the left column can be linked together by a single word on each row. For example, the red numbers in brackets indicate how many it's long. Dead love. True. I think we'll come back to these. Well, I think it's these word puzzles we seem to get confused at. We'll come back, I believe. We'll come back to them until we can properly understand them. Because I have no fucking clue. Ah, good. Another crossword. Let's leave that to the side for a minute, shall we? What's the next one? Because I'm going to have a look. Okay. Oh, anagrams. Anagrams. What are you? You're some sort of number pyramid. We'll find translated with that in a single grid reference. Okay. That one we'll leave because that's maths. What are you exactly? In the words below, to complete the crosswords, letters in red, green, and blue squares can be arranged to spell out an ancient letter using within collection inventory. Kind of a crosswordy type thing. We've got anagrams, which we'll do that one later as well. Currently we have 2 pending. Probably have a go at these. I'm going to have a quick break because I hear my parents say home. So I'm going to say hello. And we'll come back. I'll see you in a minute. Hi, hello, who has raided me? Paperwalk, thank you for the raid, buddy. You've come in on a very weird stream. But thank you for the raid. We are doing some sort of puzzle game that Nominoms has bought me. Very, very interesting. It's going okay. It's not going great. It's going okay. That's all we can ask for right now. So stick around, enjoy. If not, have a panic attack on me for free. Cool. So I've got some anagrams. We've abandoned these ones. Currently, I might have to look up how they work because I'm stuck as fuck on those. If not, I use my genius intellect to solve the tablet that we have to solve to get out the escape room. I have not actually touched the other curiosities yet, or these, which I have no idea if they're even relevant yet, but we'll figure it out. I don't actually know what you guys are either. There's that other shit that I haven't actually touched yet. Okay, right. Alright, okay. Let's go for these, and then we will go from there. Cool, cool. Well, not cool, who cares? Alright, okay, so solve the following anagram to spell out the name of a famous historical figure who may be able to point to ancient letter. And this one is, I don't know where on earth you'll find a way to translate ancient letter, that one. Okay, so we have, that's somewhere on earth, and that is a famous person. So let's try K-A-R-S-E-S-T, chorus. So, a famous historical figure. Is it specifically doing, is it going to be something to do with museums? Or is it going to be something else? Chorus. Right, we have. I'm going to try Terra. T-E-R-A. With 2 S's and Optio. Terrasico. That's not that one. It's not going to be that. R-O. Ross. R-O-S-S. G-E-A. G-E-A. Chicho? Techo? Or someone? I like this lining, I'm not sure about this. Ross. Coty. Decay. Rarest? Galio. Somewhere on Earth. Right. Gave me a core cyst. I'm trying to think of country names now. Hmm. Course is tricky. That's a person, and that's a place on Earth. Right. India needs to be here. India would solve this instantly. Right. Yeah, I'm looking at this and I just can't see anything nearer to this one. I want to say Ross someone, but that doesn't sound right. Courses, source. Oh. No, I have anything else. Right, you two are also now going on the nice pile over there. Because we're confused by you. Okay, hold on. We do have these. So there's colours here too, which I'm not sure about. See, this is interesting. So here it says the zodiac, and it says Aquarius Pisces. So on a lot of things, I'm a Aquarius, but here it's saying I'm a Pisces, which is very interesting. I've always believed I'm an Aquarius Pisces cusp, but hey, it shows you the horoscopes are kind of BS, aren't they? But there you go. What's that actually say on here? Only two have been checking on others if you're in fear of being stuck in a museum forever. Okay, won't do that yet. You are to go over here. Okay, if we can solve the rest, and we'll come back to these four, then we might start looking at the solutions. But I don't know what these go. Let's put you together. What does it say here? Once you have the original stamps, this will give you a reference to help you Translate the ancient letter. Okay, let's do the stamps. E9, J5, F3, G6. Complete. Inverted Jenny, Complete Pain, 1918. So I'm assuming, looking at that, that doesn't go. Could go there. J5. Just looking at where the edges are, where there's a clear straight line, so F3 maybe? You have the ridges, so you can go possibly there. So even possibly E4 there. E9 must be in the bottom and D8 must be there. So maybe you notice that most counterfeit tear off the stamp and find visual. All the fake stamps come in matching pairs. So okay, so they match. They're upside down. That one's upright. Upside down. And upright. Right. Okay, inverted Jenny stamps. On close, you notice that most of the stamps are counterfeit. Draw for stamps and find the original. All of the fake stamps come in matching pairs. So you must be the real one then. So you must be real. So D8. It's a real stamp. Okay. I'll put that note down then. Stamp D8. That's a note there. Okay. We'll figure out what that's in reference to later on. Okie dokie. Right. Right. I apologise, I'm yawning a lot. Okay. Entry list. Back side. I'm going to write down these as well. Probably. God, it's prints all over again, isn't it? It's about me. Ah, struggled at that one. Okay. So we have join off. That's in blue. Historic puzzle. Red. Artifacts is in orange. World is purple. Free is red. My music has stopped. There you go, we'll start music again. That's red. Map is purple. Blue. No, and it's foyer is in blue. You. Red. Souls. It's purple. All is blue. Okay, don't quite know the significance of these yet. No matching colours really for them either. Handy if I had matching colours. I might do actually. I'm going to my pencil case quickly. Right, let me try my pencil case. Do you remember when you used to have a pencil case, you used to carry that around school all the time? I do! I was that kid. I was the kid that would hand out pens and pencils and never saw the light of day of them ever again. But luckily, I had an addiction, so I went to the store quite frequently. Now, here we are. Here's what I want. So, you're a purple. You're a black. Green. Pink. Yellow. Orange. Yellow. You're black, aren't you? What's left? Blues left in there. Dropping pencils now. Do I not know all of those colours? Thought I did. I thought I did. I'll get the black there just in case. Right, all of you can go back in. Ah, there's the red. Cool. Right, back in you lot to go. I can actually colour code the actual clues. Okay. So let's go with the actual matching colours first. So red, 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 and then your blue, green, you purple, 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 and then blue, blue, blue. First we get to orange. It's just you. Okay, cool. Now we have pens we can use. Now we have pens. Exciting times. You need to go over here somewhere. There you go. The rest of the bastard pens. I'm also glad we kept pink for this one, because then I can actually see the letters. That red's quite dark. Okay, right. Let's also write down the letters from what's on, are we? Because that will be helpful. So, the first one we get is an M. The second one we get is a P. The next one we get is a G. Next one we get is another G. And the last one is an S. The more particular. Oh, the first one's an O. I'm dumb. I'm good at this. OMPGGS. Cool. I don't know what's on. There's nothing on the zodiac, is there? The only symbols that have been given are Aries, which is the RUD as I call it. Gemini, which is the weird 2. Leo, for that fucking fish hook bad boy. I've drawn that badly, but there we go. Libra. And they've given us the dickish ones. And Capricorn. No, that doesn't spell Capricorn. But you know what? They don't care. Okay, that's on the puzzle season leaflet. That's on the leaflet there. Click you. Right, you. We've got item numbers on. Except for that, we'll come back large. Okay. We've got items for numbers. The collection. Okay. So let's go write down all the inventory stuff. Okay, so writing down 688 has an F. 689 has R. 691 has X. 694 has W. 695 doesn't have one. I'm missing things. 697 has M. 698 has V. 701 has T. 704 has A times 2. 710 has D. 713 has C. 716 has B. 717 has V. 718 has F. 722 has S. And that's it. Okay. Cool. That's all the inventory written down. Aha! I've fucking looked at this before. I'm dumb as hell. Key attractions. Mjolnir was the one that had the, what was it? I'm trying to mess these all up now. D8. Right down, D8. So D8 is B antiquities. Antiquity B. Do we have an antiquity section? Although I've thrown shit around so much that I've lost places. The only thing I have here is B Chad. Doesn't really help us quite that much. Oh, B2 Deadly Plants Collection. That's cute, I didn't notice that. It's got like the printout on the back of the front of the page. That's quite cute. I like that. Okay. I'm losing shit, I'm losing my mind. Losing shit, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing shit, I'm losing my mind. Dooba 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 dooba. Let's put you in here. So I don't lose you. Need you out. You out, you're important. We had D8. Of course, and tip for T B. Okay. Right. And you feel like you're starting to get somewhere, but really you're not. You're just sort of throwing shit at the wall and seeing what's sticking. Currently nothing is fucking sticking. Let's do a boss of while we're in it, shall we? Why not? Let's just torture ourselves some fucking more. Okay. Right. Drink on a minute. Oh. But I'm thirsty. It's hot in here. I have my fan on full blast. Not quite full blast. There we go. Now it's on full blast. Because it is hot. Okay. We're ready for more drawing, folks. Actually. Can you translate nation letter lines in the museum map? You'll find translations letter in a single grid reference. The north of the south of the staff of Ra, south of the gallery, east. Okay. Let's do this because we already have the map out. Okay? So, where's our reference guide for you? Do we have the reference guide for you? No, I dropped it. Yeah. Now I'm dropping shit. Oh, it's okay, it's on the other side. Start for us A8. So A8 is here. So north. So A8. Okay. A8. There. North of the Staff of Ra, south of the gallery. So where's the gallery? Here. So it's somewhere here. This vicinity. So we're going to say around 6. East of the Deadly Plants collection. Which is B2. B2 is here. Okay, so it's currently north of here, south of this gallery, east of this, on this side, but south here, so somewhere around here, in between here, west of Milner, D6, or D, so it's within this block. An odd numbered graph reference. So it's got to be between here, here. I keep finding an ancient letter that lies in the map. Translation for this letter in a single grid reference. So I think it's there. I think it's B7. Do we have a reference for B7? Or am I thinking too much about this? I'm gonna go for B. Like that. So where's my first page? So B equals, what's the symbol? Some sort of weird fucking bird. Bastard. Okay. But us in yeah, space on the floor. That's a B. Okay, where's my red pen? That's a B. So when we've got Pepka, P-E-B-K. I don't know what you're useful for or what you're useful for. These jetting bastards, what are they useful for? I don't know. You can go in the box, you've been completed. Thank fuck. Okay, over here. Fuck off. I did the box open. I put more in there. Right. Let's move you somewhere. I'm losing room. I'm losing room. Losing room. I've already marked you down. You can go in there. You lot can get fucked too. I'm trying to keep some sort of semblance of organization. It's not going well. Let's move you. You're not near up here. Okay. Instructions. We haven't used you yet, which is quite concerning. We haven't used you. But I'm sure we'll get there. Okay. So now we have Fucking crosswords, Jesus. Okay. Aha. These are corresponding to our sheet here, I believe. Our sheet. But it does mean I've got a bath to draw that out, haven't I? I'll try to, at least. Or I'll try and write down all the clues and then try and write down the corresponding numbers. How about that? It might be the easiest way to do things. You lot can go over there, because you are currently unsolved. You can go there. You can go here, because you're actually needed right now. You're over there. Mate. My lord. How the fuck do we do this? Okay. So. I might just use the words below to complete the crosswords or letters in red, green, blue. Squares can be arranged to spell out a clue for that ancient letter. Try using the museum collections inventory list. Museum's collection inventory list. Which is what? This one. The one we wrote down before. This one. Okay. It's this list here. It's this list here. Okay. So. It just says, like, it doesn't say down or across. That's really fucking annoying. Isn't it? That's really annoying that that's not done like that or that. I suppose you'd write them all in, wouldn't you? Unless I used the pencil method again. Okay. 3-letter word for map. Use the words below to complete the crossword. Oh, so this is telling me to use the words. Those words. Right. So, Venus, fly, crap. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tendril. Yep. You are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-letter word. Being tablet. Okay. Right, okay. So now we gotta go off these to figure out the next clues. So let's start with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's got to be butterfly. Okay. Well, we'll have our first letter. So that one is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And T is towards the last two letters. H, Socrates. So our first orange is orange. Okay. Okay. So, ending in S, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that could be Socrates. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ending in. Oh, there's so many of them. We'll leave you then. More clues for you. Because like at least 3 or 4 that we could do for that one. Let's do you then. It might be a bit more handy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 8 and C is towards the end. So that's got to be American. American. Okay, so next is got to be. Try this one. Ends in N. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-letter word ending in N. Could be pollen or poison. Let's do this one then, and then might give us a clue to what that one is. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. E being the fourth letter. So 7, fourth letter. Shield. Okay, so that's got to be poison then, hasn't it? Poison. So green. Underneath. That's got to be a O. E-O we've got so far. I hate crosswords, man. I fucking hate crosswords. So annoying. Okay. Right. Put you down. So now we have a downward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. O being the third letter. That's got to be globe. Cool. Oh. Okay. So. What have we got? Let's do this one because it's got an S at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Then it's got an S in the. It's the third letter. S. It's not poison. That's at the museum. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We have a blue U. A blue U. And another orange E. Oh, back is killing me now. Okay, so we have EEOU so far. Not fantastic, but it's progress. Okay. Remember, we have 4 puzzles that we haven't solved yet. And we haven't got a lot far. And we still have to figure out where's the bastard. Where is the bastard? Don't tell me I've lost him now. Where is it? Not on the floor. Yes. There it is. I thought I lost it then. We still have this to solve, so we could probably start and use a separate sheet of paper just to start writing these down. We could get it just and avoid those clues, but we'll see. We'll do as many clues as we can. See if we can solve that. If not, we panic. Okay. Cool. Oh. Right. So let's continue our crossword. No. There we go. Okay. We have you down. It's probably just going to be map, isn't it? Socrates. Butterfly. Venus side trap. Poison. Tablet museum. Globe. That's it so far. Okay. Cool. Right, okay. So let's do you then. Should we go down? Oh, my headphones are falling off. Okay, let's go down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. O, and it's U. So second letter U. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fifth letter O. Right. And that can't be museum then. And that can't be map. We'll come back to you then. A couple of these are wrong already. Let's try the others and then see where we go wrong, shall we? And we can correct some. Right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, second letter A. Probably Caesar, right? Yeah. The green E. I put a marker on these, but I think they're wrong. Over to E and U, I think they're wrong, but we will change them. Okay. Right. Because I don't think I'm reading this wrong, because one of these has a U. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-letter word has a second letter U, but the only one that has it's fungus. So I'm guessing that Fungus. So where I put museum is a different word. Unless I've just spelled museum wrong. I have. I'm dumb. I have spelled museum wrong. That's fungus. Okay. No, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. It's fine. I have misspelled fungus. So that is a blue F. I'm dumb. Leave me alone. I'm dumb. Figure it out. Blah. Okay. Go back. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Enter T. Dirt. The blue eye. Okay. Right. R 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 letters beginning with R. 7 letters beginning with R. That isn't one. The fuck? Then that's wrong. Then that's not dirt. That's not dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Second. 6 letters. Second to last one being L. That's scroll. Yeah, scroll. Okay. So R 4 letters. That's root. Okay, so that I is actually an O. Okay. Cool. Crosswords, man. Alright, so O 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. O 7 letters, orchard. Okay. Okay, so we have, and this one, we'll go for this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. Second class letter being A. Zodiac. No special letters, that's fine. Okay. 4 letters, second letter being O. Coin. It's an orange N. Not orange. N. In. Okay. It's actually just the word penis. Okay. Right. We're getting there. Oh, pardon me. Couple of mistakes along the way, but we're getting there. Okay. Last one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Third to last letter being N. And 1, 6. Third to last letter being N. If it's correct. There isn't one, so that can't be coin. It can't be zodiac then. I put that sees it, didn't I? That could be cactus. Alright. Okay. Breaking it into a fox. I know, I'm sorry. Crossword. Very not helpful. Not helpful. Okay. Not actually that helpful, what I wanted. I didn't even actually read half the solutions, don't worry, I didn't actually read them. I was just sort of looking for the crossword solution. But we'll keep going. I think that's got to be cactus then. Not bad, that's what happened, I think. Simple. On screen correctly, that's in red, green, blue boxes are. Okay. Right, okay. final one, that's N. So the solution to that one is N. Cool. So the funny symbol for that, which is the sort of the person waving, that's N. Okay. I've fucked it off. I couldn't be bothered anymore. Okay. It's the only one I properly looked at, I promise. Okay. So, where's my sheet? At the moment, we have the letters P, E, D, K, and N. Bookin'. That's the triangle, that's eyeball. B is the bird. K is the stairs. That's the person waving. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's do the math one. So I'm going to say this one, dud, because we fucked it. We fucked it. I wasn't going to complete it because I was going to get myself absolutely screwed if I kept completing that one. So, there we go. You can go back in the fucking box then. That'll be your ass. I'm just going to make sure that is the right amount of letters we have for the right amount of clues we solved. Should be... Oh, I'm dropping shit now. Shit, back to next. I don't want to need all those little bit. Keep going. That should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What was the solution to these two? What was the solution to you? What's the solution to the first butterfly? P, wasn't it? Yeah, P. Second butterfly was K. That was B. That's N. Into the symbols. It said E. It's I. Beetle. Did I write down the beetle? Right. Oh, no, I'm dumb. Okay, no, it's the symbol I hate the most. It's Capricorn. Right, I mentioned it earlier. Didn't I? Right, Capricorn. Capricorn is on the... Now I'm losing track of where I am. Okay. N B K T not solved, not solved, not solved, not solved. Capricorn. That's E and Capricorn. Okay. I need the offer letter, which I think I put back. Want to keep all the stamps clean. Yeah. Trying to make sure I know where those are. Capricorn. I assume it's C, right? Oh, 19th of January. Which is the bottom of the what's on. Is S. Yeah, S. Okay. Your S. No one was S, and that was Cap on. Okay, cool. Right. Okay. I've got Peckham. Pog. Right. Okay. Fuck me. Right, let's put some shit away. Because I think we're done with this one. I hope we're done with this one. I've written them down anyway. Let's put the ones I've solved in there. Right, now you bad boys. Okay. Ugh. Oh shit, I'm dumb. Okay, that's Algeria. You know when you see a word later, you're like, fuck me, that's Algeria. That's a quote. Quote of the day room. Fuck me, that's Algeria. Okay, where did I put that? Algeria. Okay, that one's solved. This one has not. Okay, you go in the box. I don't know if you'll find a way to translate into matter. Okay. I'm guessing that's A then. I'm gonna go for A. For Algeria. And that's this symbol. I'll go for. Okay. Alright. Okay. Cool. Let's put you. Well, let's fucking put. I'm losing shit. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, see that. I'm losing my shit. I'm losing my mind. I want to get out of here. Going to double check that is correct. Is a symbol. Oh wait. No, I'm done. It's here. Algeria's on the map, and it's the letter Y. Okay, so it's not an A, it's a Y. Cool. Right. Excellent. Yeah. Just want to double check that I do have the answer. The only way I'm doing it is make double checking I have the answer correct. There's no other way of doing it. Alright, okay. That's all these fucking notes. Holy shit. We're getting closer. Not doing fantastic, we're getting closer. The only one I truly fucked off was the password. Alright? Okay. Welcome to Alex's more drawing classes. Okay. I've got to do some math now. I'm gonna get a calculator out. I'm not smart. Because I am not smart. Okay. That's your typical pyramid, in it. Okay. A box. Overhang the box like fuck. That's honestly that's fine because that's going to be so line in the middle, roughly, and then draw a line here, draw a line here, underneath your head, then line, line, line. It's 3, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Actually then should be actually that. If I don't actually have a rubber on me, it makes it a little harder to draw. All the times I need a rubber, I don't actually have one right now. It's really annoying for okay. Right, this is going terribly. 5. And then 6. Okay. Can you tell? I didn't do much geometry in school. I think you can. There might be some hints. And you do that one in geometry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So let's fill in the numbers so we know where they belong. So on the 4, it's 1, 2, 2. Diagonally beneath that it's 68. And diagonally beneath that it's number 13. 1, 2, 5. 15. 60 should be there then. My one's wrong. And then 47. Okay. We will use a different colour pen to do that one. How about that? We'll do a Sharpie. Cool. So, something not quite right about some of these items in the museum collection. By solving the puzzle, you might be able to find each number of the pyramid is the sum of the 2 numbers directly below it. Maybe at the top of the pyramid, things will be clearer. Okay, so let's say, 1, 2 would be the sum of that. So basically, it's a sum with 2 numbers below it, 2 numbers, 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 2 numbers. Have we got the picture? Okay. So let's do some math. Now, when I say math, I mean we're going to blatantly cheat. Use a calculator. No, I'm checking out the continuous chat. Okay. Where is my calculator? So, 112 minus 68 is 44. So 68 minus 44 is 24. Let's make sure 24 and 13. No, it's the wrong 24. Add 13. 37. That can't be right. 68 add 44 is interest. That one's correct. 24 add 13 is 37. That can't be right. Maybe 68 minus 13. 55. So 55 add 13 is 68. Okay, so that one's 55. The numbers we know for sure are 44, 55. Okay. We don't know that one yet, so we're going to leave that. Right. 47 minus 15 is 32. Just gonna check that number. 32 add 15 is 47. So that's 32. 32 plus 5 is 37. We don't know these answers yet. We can't really complete them. We get 68 minus 55. 13 maybe. What's that number? Okay, it can't be 13. 37 minus 5 would be 32. No, 32 add 5 would be 37. Okay. I'm going to replay my music. There we go. So that number, definitely 37. Okay. Let's go for 47 add 37 is 84. Thirty-seven minus 32 is 5. They're all correct. 32. 32 plus 55 is 87. So 37 at 87 is 1, 2, 4. 84 at 1, 2, 4 is 20208. Let's do 87 add 58, which is 155. Uh, 155 add 122 is 277. 124 plus 155 is 279. 208 add 279 is 487. 279 add 277 is 556. That should give me a reference number now. 487 add 556 equals 1043. I'm going to double check the answer. So for this I, we fucked up somewhere. Maybe, yeah, we fucked up somewhere. Okay. Well, we fucked up, but the answer is C. We were going so short. We must have fucked up around here. I think around here maybe is where we fucked up. But we got the answer wrong. The answer actually was 713. So I don't know where the fuck we got 1043 from. We fucked up somewhere here. Potentially this number. But fuck it, we got the answer now. So we need to put in a C for an I with that over it. Okay. Let's see C. Cool. You can fuck off. Right. I'm gonna stretch my legs for a sec. I'll BRB. Are we back? We're back. Cool. Let's do these last ones, then, shall we? Okay, it's getting late. And I'm tired as shit. Okay. So, these bad boys. These messages to last. So, you. No. It's too many letters for Caesar, so I thought it would be him. No. Not that. That later. Oh no, wait. It's fucking Socrates over there, aren't we? Right, Socrates. There we go. Cool. And Socrates is pointing to the eye. That's an eye. We have an eye there. Cool. And that is for dead man. Cool. It's for dead man. These are not going to make any fucking sense, are they? That's going to be my problem. Okay. Let's put you away. For now. Put you away. For now. Alright, let's solve you bad boys. And then we can get to our 11th letter. To escape. Okay, let's do this. So, these are, and I have double checked, these are connecting words. So, each of the words should connect to what they are. So, look, start off with the first lot. So, we're going to say that love is letter. Because love letter, letter press. True, no idea, but maybe blue moon? Once in a blue moon? No idea what true blue is, but I guess that's moon. Final search. Second, that must be. Second wind. Train line. Line graph. Dead. Last supper. Final blank. Final sound. Final search. 4 letters. I'll come back to you. Come to us in a minute. Oh, well, okay. The pitch. We go. 5. It's only 5 ones, so that's Bobby. But black. Sweater said black and pitch black. Okay. Swan, which is 4. That's song, but I'm gonna leave that for one of the other two. Because 4, that's 2. Cabin crew, crew cut. What I might do is I might pencil them in. So 4, we'll put song, I'll put SA something C, and I don't know, but we'll see. Shooting star. Have star. What else do we have? Fresh air. That's free. Where is free on here? At the bottom. Alright, that one should be blanked out then. That one should be blanked out. That's air. There you go. Okay. You lot are mystery fix. Yeah, social run. Social run. Social run. Social calls. Social game. Social. Where the fuck is that one? Okay. Right. Okay. I'm going to look them up. Because I've got the others. So, for the first lot, fish is. So we've got last, we've got letter, we've got blue. Word, final word search. Oh, of course. Put that in red because we didn't actually get that. Word, dear mother. Okay, word. And then second in line, that's correct. The next ones were. You are for fish. No, you're for leaf, sorry. Leaf was black. Yep. Song, yep. Alright. Air crew. Star. Ladder. Social. Rung, ladder rung? Ladder, apparently that was. LADDER. Ladder. Oh, it is. Okay. So that one is crew. Because it's Caesar. You can see it now. So that one is star. That one. Star. Caesar. Yeah. Cool. Caesar. And we'll look at Caesar on here. Oh, there you go. Don't know why I see it. It's got a tiny little L in its hand. Oh, that will be for pine leaves. For L. Okay. Cool. Glad that's fucking over. Let's try to solve this bad boy, shall we? I got fed up towards the end. It's good. My god, it's good, but fuck me, there was some evil bastards in there. Okay, let's put you away. Now, I'm going to use a separate sheet to figure this all out. On the floor. Okay, then I have to keep it all nice and tidy and put it away. God, how's that nearly taking us 3 hours? Fuck me. I need one of you. No, I need one of you. I need the one with the letters on it. There you go, that one. Chuck all the solution away. It's not gonna be good, is it? Chuck the fucking solution away. Okay, so what have we got? I'm gonna go off the letters here. Okay, so we have I, which we know is E. We have beetle. Did I decode what beetle was? What fucking beetle again? Beetle was. I swear I didn't write it fucking down. Again. Beetle. That's Capricorn, that was S. Okay. The beetle was S. E, S. I is C. That bird. What's a bird? What's the fucking bird? B. Is kebab. That was P. Wait, is the bird correct? Because that's not a B. Must be an A, right? Yeah, I've got it wrong. It's an A. Okay. Escape. Got the same eyes. So I'm dumb. So the B, that's actually an A. And then that's actually an A. Okay, escape. Stairs is K. E. Escape key Y. Escape key I. S is arm guy. N E A fish. Fish. Tell me else I didn't write down the fucking fish. Fish is I didn't write it down. Fish is R. It's near. What did I say the beta was? It was S. It's S K. Something. I don't know if you know. It's near SK something. Did I not get that one? Oh, I got that one fucking wrong. I just read that. Oh, fucking wrong. That's a U. Okay, U, but we'll put a mark under that. Yeah, Scotch. Yeah. Skull. Skull? Hey! And there it is. We're out. We made it. Huzzah. Excellent. Oh, right. We've escaped the museum. We had some blunders. We had some tricks. We had some falls. But there we go. I'm going to make sure all these are now back in safely. Thank you all for watching. We are going to go to our end screen now. That's not the end screen, that's the end screen. We're going to look at someone to raid. Thank you all for watching. Tomorrow we'll be doing some worms with the boys. Probably around 3 o'clock British time, we'll see. I'm going to look at someone to raid, and then we will head off. Thanks everyone for watching. Always appreciated. It's a bit of a different stream. If you like these card games, do let me know. I will definitely try and do more. Maybe not those puzzle games, but we'll see. We are going to raid. No one's really doing what we're doing, are they? Well, I think we go for Stray Cat Scratch. I think. Slash raid Stray Cat SKRATCH. Cool. I've spelled the name wrong. Raid Stray Cat SKRATCH. Cool. Make sure you stick around for the raid. Send your love to Stray Cat. And I will see you tomorrow for some worms. Thank you for watching. And I will see you later on. Goodbye.